I just had the most beautiful revelation. My husband and I just got a package, and it is product of the first thing that we created together. So at the beginning of this year, the Lord gave me extreme courage. There's many things that are a part of that. One being posting this content, but the other thing is really just moving into the realm of entrepreneurship. So trying to come up with business ideas. And I'm hopping on here just to say, when the Bible says, "As it is in heaven, let it be here on earth," there's something in the middle, in between, right? If you're confused about that concept, that in between is us. That in between, having something in the invisible and making it tangible, requires an agreement on our part. So for example, the dreams you have, the visions you have, the ideas that come to you out of nowhere, the Bible also says he will give you the desires of your heart. And to me, though most people understand that as whatever I hope and wish for, he'll make come to pass. I think there's trueness to that. But the other side of it is these things that you naturally love, naturally find an inclination towards, the Lord gave to you, imparted towards you. So I had this vision of this logo, and I can't wait to release it out to you. I can't wait to share. But I wrote it down because this is that year where I'm going to see it all through. And I challenge you, let everything you do this year, let it be a see it through year. Let it be a I'm going to get it all the way to the end year this year. Let it be a see it through year. Even if it don't work, even if it ended up being not what you thought it was going to be, see it through. Let that be this year for you. And I release that onto you. Let this be your see it through year. Anyway, because I'm getting quickly sidetracked. I had a vision of a logo, wrote the logo down. It means something significant to me. And I decided to sketch it up in my notes on my iPhone, sketch it up, put color to it. Close the book. Couple weeks later, I feel, as I'm in prayer and like going back and forth with God about how in the world am I going to make this thing tangible, I go to like an AI logo creating app, which I was super skeptical about, but honey, I put it in there and it just becomes exactly what I saw in my mind. It becomes it. So I take that logo, and then as the Lord is continuing to lead me, I take it, I put it on the apparel that I believe that the Lord was continuing to show me. And I got my first shipment today. Me and my husband, we got our first shipment today. And even if it doesn't become everything that I imagine it becoming, I feel so proud and so happy that I came into agreement with God and took this thing that was in heaven and brought it here to earth. That is what that means. Again, the dream, the idea, the vision, bringing it to earth from heaven, creating this earth as it is there, requires you to do something, requires you to take that and make it happen. That is what just occurred. And I know every little thing that becomes invisible to tangible, my faith gets more reckless, gets so much more reckless. And by that, I mean, this is that year I want to see God do his big one in my life. So even posting these videos, honey, let me tell you what, all this body, arms, legs that I didn't have a year ago, but I've been eating good and living good, I'm going to post it. I'm gonna go ahead and send it on through. Why? Because to me, this is an act of faith. This is putting works to that faith and getting it done. I hope and I pray that this ignites you, that this inspires you, and that you continue to dig deep and grow. Till next time.